Different city, different skies. One love, 1,000 miles. Every night I look at the moon, wondering if you're looking too. The airport lights were shining when you held me for the last time. You smiled through trembling eyes, saying it's only for a while. I believed you because I had to. Some promises become the only thing keeping the heart alive. Now every morning starts with a different time zone. Your sunrise becomes my midnight. Still, I wait for your message like it's the first light after the darkest night. Distance can separate two hands, but it never separated my heart from yours. 'Cause every lonely mile still leads to you. Every morning call feels brand new. No matter where this life may go, you're still the only place my soul calls home. Oh, oh, calls home, home, home. Across the world. I memorized your schedule just to know when you'd be awake. Sometimes I stay up all night just to hear you say I missed you too. The screen would freeze, the signal would fade, but your smile always found a way to reach me. Some nights we counted stars together from different countries, believing the same sky was enough to keep us close. Love became phone calls, voice notes, photographs, and hope. I bought a postcard today, even though nobody sends postcards anymore. I wrote, I still save every dream for the day you finally come home. I never mailed it 'cause somehow I believed I'd give it to you in person one day. The seasons change, your city saw snow, mine saw rain. Your mornings were my sleepless nights. Your weekends became my Mondays. But somehow every good morning, every I love you, every sleep well made the distance feel a little smaller. Until one day life became too busy, messages became shorter, calls became quieter, silence became longer. And I started fearing that distance wasn't measured in miles anymore, but in hearts. 'Cause every lonely mile still belongs to us. Every airplane carries my trust. If loving you means waiting, then I'll wait through every season, every sunrise, every goodbye. Because real love isn't measured by how close we are, but by how far we're willing to go to stay together. Oh, oh, stay together. Oh, oh, until the distance finally disappears. Maybe tomorrow you'll walk through that arrival gate, and I'll finally stop counting miles. Maybe I'll never have to say I miss you through a screen again. Until that day, every heartbeat will keep traveling across the distance, searching for you. It's raining again, just like the night. The city feels alive, but I don't. Every heartbeat still carries your name into the dark. I found your old address written inside my notebook. The ink has started fading, but I still know every line. I remember walking home together, sharing one umbrella. You always moved a little closer whenever the wind became too cold. You said if we ever get lost, we'll always find each other. Back then, I believed every word. Now I get lost, even inside my own heart. Some nights I still unlock my phone, hoping somehow you'll be the first to say hello. 'Cause every lonely street still calls your name. Every passing taxi feels the same. I keep looking through crowded nights, searching for the girl who took the stars out of my sky. Oh, out of my sky. Oh, still missing you. I walked into our favorite record store. The owner smiled and asked, where's the girl who always danced to every song? I couldn't answer, I just smiled, picked up the same vinyl. We used to play, the music started, and suddenly the whole room felt like yesterday. Funny how a single melody can rebuild a broken world for just a moment. If memories could hold my hand, maybe I wouldn't feel so alone. Do you still stop to watch airplanes disappear? You used to tell me every plane was carrying someone's dream. Now every plane I see feels like another goodbye, flying farther away than I could ever follow. Sometimes I wonder if love was never meant to stay forever. Maybe it only comes to teach us how deeply a heart can feel. The calendar changed, the weather changed, my hair grew longer. The city built new buildings, people found new love. Old songs became classics, everything moved forward except the part of me that stayed. On the night you quietly whispered, I can't do this anymore. 'Cause every lonely street still leads to you. Every dream I chase still feels so true. If I could rewrite one page of my life, I'd never change the way we met. I'd only change the way we ended. I'd hold you longer, love you louder, and never let silence speak for us. hear this melody without knowing it was always written for you. Another sunset, another lonely drive. The sky is painted gold, but my heart still waits for you. Every mile, every breath, every song still sounds like your name. I passed the little coffee shop today, the one where you always ordered first. You'd smile before taking a sip and laugh because mine was always too sweet. The chair beside the window is occupied by someone else now. Two strangers sharing a conversation while I'm still sharing memories. It's strange how a place can stay the same but feel completely different without the person who made it feel alive. Sometimes I catch myself smiling before remembering you're no longer mine. I thought missing you would become easier, but every new day only teaches me another way to miss you. 'Cause every lonely midnight still whispers your name. Every city skylight still burns like a flame. I keep chasing tomorrow, but yesterday won't leave. You're the only dream my heart still believes. Still believes. Even though I found your old voicemail hidden between forgotten files. I listened to your laugh over and over again. For a few seconds the world stopped hurting. Felt like you never left. I still remember the way you'd hold my arm whenever the wind became too cold. You never said I love you forever. You simply showed it every single day. Maybe that's why I still miss you more than words could ever explain. The hardest part wasn't losing you, it was waking up and realizing the future didn't include us. Do you still look at the stars? You used to tell me that somewhere two people could be looking at the same moon and somehow still feel close. So every night I look up hoping you're doing the same. Maybe the moon can carry everything I never got to say. Another birthday passed, another winter came. My friends kept moving forward, finding new love, building new lives, and I smiled for them. I truly did, but every time someone asked if I'd found someone, I'd quietly change the subject. Because the truth is, part of my heart never stopped waiting for someone who already let go. 'Cause every lonely midnight still belongs to you. Every broken heartbeat still beats for two. If I could relive one single moment, I'd choose that ordinary evening sentence would become the place I spend the rest of my life, trying to find again, trying to find again. Inside every song, the sun is almost rising. The streets are filling with people, beginning new stories, while I'm still finishing the one who never completed. Maybe one day you'll hear this melody. Maybe you'll smile for just a second, without knowing that every word, every note, every silence was always about missing you. The moon is fading, morning is near, but your goodbye still lives here. Every breath I take still sounds like your name. In the quiet, I passed a little cinema tonight, the one where we skipped the ending, because you said the best stories never really end. I didn't understand back then, now I do, because ours never truly ended. It only stopped halfway through. The popcorn stand is still there, the old man still smiles, as if he remembers two young hearts who believed love could defeat time. I smiled back, but inside everything was breaking again. Some nights the city feels alive, only because it still remembers you. 'Cause every midnight echo still sounds like your voice. Every lonely heartbeat still makes the same choice. If loving you meant losing you, I'd still choose. Every second, every kiss, every tear, because you were the closest thing to forever I've ever known. Forever I've ever known. Still loving you. I found our movie tickets inside my winter jacket. The ink had almost disappeared, but the memories stayed perfectly clear. You cried during the ending, I laughed at you, then secretly cried too. When you weren't looking, I miss those little moments more than the big ones. The quiet conversations on the drive home, the way you fall asleep before we reached your street. And I keep driving slower, just to give us a few more minutes together. If I had known those were the last days, I'd have loved you even harder. Do you still make wishes when you see shooting stars? You used to close your eyes and smile before telling me your wish was a secret. Mine never was. It was always you. Every birthday, every New Year's Eve, every candle I blew out, I wished for one more chance to hear you laugh one more time. Another year passed, another calendar change. The song while I kept rereading the one with you. Sometimes the hardest part isn't saying goodbyes, realizing you'll spend the rest of your life missing someone who is still alive. Just no longer yours, 'cause every midnight echo still carries our story. Every falling raindrop still falls for me. If I had another lifetime, I'd search every city, every ocean, every crowded street, until I found your smile again. I'd still fall in love with your imperfect heart. I'd still hold your hand on every rainy evening. I'd still believe that forever could happen, even if forever only lasted the time I had you. You'll always be the most beautiful chapter I'll never rewrite, until my last heartbeat. Morning finally arrives, the rain disappears, the streets fill with strangers, beginning new stories, and maybe that's how life works. Some people stay, some people leave, but if you become the reason you keep writing songs long after the music ends. And if you ever hear this melody, I hope you smile, because every word was written for you. For you. I still remember the first time our eyes met. The world became quiet, like every sound was waiting for your smile. It was the middle of September. The leaves were falling everywhere. You wore that old blue sweater with your hair dancing in the wind. I was too nervous to even say hello, but somehow you smiled first. And in that moment, the whole world started feeling different. We spent the afternoon walking through quiet streets, talking about dreams like we had all the time in the world. I never knew a simple conversation could change an entire life. You weren't just my first love, you were the first place my heart ever felt safe. 'Cause you were my first sunrise after endless rain, the first heartbeat I could never explain. You taught my soul how love could feel. Now every memory still feels so real. Oh, still feels so real. Oh, even after all these years. We used to drive with nowhere to go, windows down, music loud, laughing at things nobody else would understand. You always reach for my hand first, like you already knew I'd never let go. We made promises under the summer stars, believing forever was waiting for us, but forever ended quietly without asking if we were ready. Some people forget their first love. I never learned how. I still remember the first flower you gave me, the first photograph we took, the first slow dance in the rain, the loved you without hesitation. Years passed, cities changed, people came and went, the songs became older, the photographs faded, but one thing never changed. Whenever someone asked what was the happiest moment of your life, my heart still answers your name. 'Cause you were my first sunrise, my first goodbye, the first reasons I learned to cry. You were the chapter that made me believe love was worth every heartbeat, every scar, every sleepless night. And if I had another lifetime, I'd still fall in love with the same smile, the same eyes, the same imperfect soul. Because you weren't only my first love, you became the standard my heart compared everyone to. Oh, my first love. Oh, my forever memory. Sometimes I wonder if you ever think about that shy boy who couldn't stop smiling whenever you were near. Maybe you've forgotten, maybe life moved on, but somewhere inside every song I write, you'll always remain the beginning of everything beautiful. Because before you, love was only a word. After you, it became my favorite memory. If this is the last time I see your eyes, don't let the silence be the only thing we leave behind. Stay just for one more moment before forever begins without us. The station was almost empty, the train was waiting in the rain. People were holding each other while we were holding our tears. You looked at me like you wanted to speak, but sometimes the hardest words never find the voice. I reached for your hand, you held it a little tighter, as if our hearts believed time might change its mind. But the clock kept moving like it always does, without caring who it leaves behind. I wish the world would stop for just one hear this melody, I hope you remember the boy who believed your hand was the safest place in the world. I hope life gives you every dream you ever wished for, even if none of them include me. Because loving you was never about keeping you, it was about wanting you to be happy, no matter where life carried you. The train disappeared, the rain kept falling, the platform became empty, but I couldn't move. I stood there long after everyone had gone, holding the silence like it was the last piece of you that I had left. One last goodbye still echoes tonight. One last memory still holds me tight. If I had one chance to rewrite our fate, I'd never change. The day we met, I'd only ask for one more sunset, one more road trip, one more dance, one more ordinary morning with your sleepy smile. Because I finally learned that forever was never measured by how long we stayed, but by how deeply we loved. And no matter where this life takes us, you'll always be the heartbeat behind every song I'll ever sing. Oh, one last goodbye became my forever. My unfinished love. The rain has stopped, morning has arrived. Somewhere a new story is beginning, while ours becomes a memory. But if there is another lifetime, another city, another sky, find me again. And this time when I reach for your hand, don't let go. Different city, different skies. One love, 1,000 miles. Every night I look at the moon, wondering if you're looking too. The airport lights were shining when you held me for the last time. You smiled through trembling eyes, saying it's only for a while. I believed you because I had to. Some promises become the only thing keeping my heart alive. Now every morning starts with a different time zone. Your sunrise becomes my midnight. Still, I wake schedule just to know when you'd be awake. Sometimes I stay up all night just to hear you say I missed you too. The screen would freeze, the signal would fade, but your smile always found a way to reach me. Some nights we counted stars together from different countries, believing the same sky was enough to keep us close. Love became phone calls, voice notes, photographs, and hope. I bought a postcard today, even though nobody sends postcards anymore. I wrote, I still save every dream for the day you finally come home. I never mailed it, 'cause somehow I believed I'd give it to you in person one day. The seasons change, your city saw snow, mine saw rain. Your mornings were my sleepless nights, your weekends became my Mondays. But somehow every good morning, every I love you, every sleep well made the distance feel a little smaller, until one day life became too busy. Messages became shorter, calls became quieter, silence became longer, and I started fearing that distance wasn't measured in miles anymore, but in hearts. 'Cause every lonely mile still belongs to us. Every airplane carries my trust. If loving you means waiting, then I'll wait through every season, every sunrise, every goodbye. Because real love isn't measured by how close we are, but by how far we're willing to go to stay together. Oh, oh, stay together. Oh, oh, until the distance finally disappears. Maybe tomorrow you'll walk through that arrival gate, and I'll finally stop counting miles. Maybe I'll never have to say I miss you through a screen again. Until that day, every heartbeat will keep traveling across the distance, searching for you. It's raining again, just like the night. The city feels alive, but I don't. Every heartbeat still carries your name into the dark. I found your old address written inside my notebook. The ink has started fading, but I still know every line. I remember walking home together, sharing one umbrella. You always moved a little closer whenever the wind became too cold. You said if we ever get lost, we'll always find each other. Back then I believed every word, now I get lost walked into our favorite record store. The owner smiled and asked, "Where's the girl who always danced to every song?" I couldn't answer, I just smiled, picked up the same vinyl. We used to play, the music started, and suddenly the whole room felt like yesterday. Funny how a single melody can rebuild a broken world for just a moment. If memories could hold my hand, maybe I wouldn't feel so alone. Do you still stop to watch airplanes disappear? You used to tell me every plane was carrying someone's dream. Now every plane I see feels like another goodbye, flying farther away than I could ever follow. Sometimes I wonder if love was never meant to stay forever. Maybe it only comes to teach us how deeply a heart can feel. The calendar changed, the weather changed, my hair grew longer. The city built new buildings, people found new love. Old songs became classics, everything moved forward except the part of me that stayed. On the night you quietly whispered, "I can't do this anymore." 'Cause every lonely street still leads to you. Every dream I chase still feels so true. If I could rewrite one page of my life, I'd never change the way we met. I'd only change the way we ended. I'd hold you longer, love you louder, and never let silence speak for us. Because even after all this time, you're still the only place my heart calls home. Calls home. Forever, the rain is getting lighter. Morning is almost here. I start the engine one more time. Another road, another song, another night. Still carrying a love that never really left. Maybe someday you'll hear this melody without knowing it was always written for you. Another sunset, another lonely drive. The sky is painted gold, but my heart still waits for you. Every mile, every breath, every song still sounds like your name. I passed the little coffee shop today, the one where you always ordered first. You'd smile before taking a sip and laugh because mine was always too sweet. The chair beside the window is occupied by someone else now. Two strangers sharing a conversation while I'm still sharing memories. It's strange how a place can stay the same but feel completely different without the person who made it feel alive. Sometimes I catch myself smiling before found your old voicemail hidden between forgotten files. I listened to your laugh over and over again. For a few seconds the world stopped hurting. Felt like you never left. I still remember the way you'd hold my arm whenever the wind became too cold. You never said I love you forever. You simply showed it every single day. Maybe that's why I still miss you more than words could ever explain. The hardest part wasn't losing you, it was waking up and realizing the future didn't include us. Do you still look at the stars? You used to tell me that somewhere two people could be looking at the same moon and somehow still feel close. So every night I look up hoping you're doing the same. Maybe the moon can carry everything I never got to say. Another birthday passed, another winter came. My friends kept moving forward, finding new love, building new lives, and I smiled for them. I truly did, but every time someone asked if I'd found someone, I'd quietly change the subject. Because the truth is, part of my heart never stopped waiting for someone who already let go. 'Cause every lonely midnight still belongs to you. Every broken heartbeat still beats for two. If I could relive one single moment, I'd choose that ordinary evening when you rested your head on my shoulder and said, "This feels like home." I didn't know then that one sentence would become the place I spend the rest of my life. Trying to find again, trying to find again. Inside every song, the sun is almost rising. The streets are filling with people, beginning new stories, while I'm still finishing the one who never completed. Maybe one day you'll hear this melody. Maybe you'll smile for just a second, without knowing that every word, every note, every silence was always about missing you. I still remember the first time our eyes met. The world became quiet, like every sound was waiting for your smile. It was the middle of September. The leaves were falling everywhere. You wore that old blue sweater with your hair dancing in the wind. I was too nervous to even say hello, but somehow you smiled first. And in that moment, the whole world started feeling different. We spent the afternoon walking through quiet streets, I still remember the first flower you gave me, the first photograph we took, the first slow dance in the rain, the first I love you. You whispered like it was the easiest thing in the world. If I could relive one single day, I'd choose the day we met, because even knowing how the story ends, I'd still walk toward you without hesitation. Years passed, cities changed, people came and went, the songs became older, the photographs faded, but one thing never changed. Whenever someone asked what was the happiest moment of your life, my heart still answers your name. 'Cause you were my first sunrise, my first goodbye, the first reasons I learned to cry. You were the chapter that made me believe love was worth every heartbeat, every scar, every sleepless night. And if I had another lifetime, I'd still fall in love with the same smile, the same eyes, the same imperfect soul. Because you weren't only my first love, you became the standard my heart compared everyone to. Oh, my first love. Oh, my forever memory. Sometimes I wonder if you ever think about that shy boy who couldn't stop smiling whenever you were near. Maybe you've forgotten, maybe life moved on, but somewhere inside every song I write, you'll always remain the beginning of everything beautiful. Because before you, love was only a word. After you, it became my favorite memory. If this is the last time I see your eyes, don't let the silence be the only thing we leave behind. Stay just for one more moment before forever begins without us. The station was almost empty, the train was waiting in the rain. People were holding each other while we were holding our tears. You looked at me like you wanted to speak, but sometimes the hardest words never find the voice. I reached for your hand, you held it a little tighter, as if our hearts believed time might change its mind. But the clock kept moving like it always does, without caring who it leaves behind. I wish the world would stop for just 1 minute, so I could love you a little longer. One last goodbye, one last embrace, one last moment to remember your face. If forever ends tonight, don't let me leave without your smile. One last heartbeat, one last kiss, one last promise. colder. I never told you it was never the cold I was afraid of. It was waking up without you. The announcement echoed across the platform, calling your train. And with every word it felt like the world was pulling you farther away. You smiled through your tears, trying to be strong, so I smiled too. Even though my heart was breaking into pieces. Sometimes love isn't about holding on. Sometimes it's about loving someone enough to let them go. If years from now you hear this melody, I hope you remember the boy who believed your hand was the safest place in the world. I hope life gives you every dream you ever wished for, even if none of them include me. Because loving you was never about keeping you, it was about wanting you to be happy, no matter where life carried you. The train disappeared, the rain kept falling, the platform became empty, but I couldn't move. I stood there long after everyone had gone, holding the silence like it was the last piece of you that I had left. One last goodbye still echoes tonight. One last memory still holds me tight. If I had one chance to rewrite our fate, I'd never change. The day we met, I'd only ask for one more sunset, one more road trip, one more dance, one more ordinary morning with your sleepy smile. Because I finally learned that forever was never measured by how long we stayed, but by how deeply we loved. And no matter where this life takes us, you'll always be the heartbeat behind every song I'll ever sing. Oh, one last goodbye became my forever. My unfinished love. The rain has stopped, morning has arrived. Somewhere a new story is beginning, while ours becomes a memory. But if there is another lifetime, another city, another sky, find me